Hi everybody, it's Diana at Catherine Diana Studios, and I've made a couple of Christmas journals that I thought I'd show you before I put them on my Etsy site. So one is a little more traditional with a little bit of a Victorian kind of twist to it on the front, and then this one here is incredibly pink and girly. And I have a bunch more that are in the works that I'll be listing over the next several days, along with other just kind of nature journals and kind of more neutral holiday and all kinds of stuff. So, but you'll see. So anyway, I guess I'll start with this one here. Let me put this aside. And this journal, if I can kind of, you can see it's got some glittery kind of glam stuff going on here. Sorry about the shadow on my arm there. I don't know if I can make that go away. Let me try. I don't think so. I don't think this is going to turn. I can't get that light to turn very well. Anyway, so you can see there's some shimmer on there. This is gold, silver, lots of glitter, stickles on the pink. This is, pink Christmas tree. And then some flat back gems that are purple. And of course, Santa, he's all nice and pink. And this is not hand stitched. This is a souffle pen, I think it is. Yeah, I used the souffle pen to make it look like it had been stitched. I have a sewing machine, but it's in another part of the house. And I just didn't want to walk up and do that, so I did this, and it worked out great. So anyway, so we open inside, and I'm seeing more shadows. I need to do this from this side, I think. So on the inside cover here, there's this cute little tuck spot. I'm really worried. I got to be able to see what I'm doing and not have my arm, which is between the two camera legs, knock the camera over. So I'm going to have to use my hand here a little bit. This is really beautiful foil paper here with a beautiful pattern on there. If you can kind of see that. I see the glare, but there we go. And so this sweet little envelope here with a crocheted flower and a little snowflake, and inside is some journaling paper. So other things can fit up here too. Oops, sorry, I noticed I moved the camera. This little tuck spot here has room for more little goodies, your favorite little goodies. So this cute little tag and these darling little good grief, stockings. Hello. So those turned out really cute, and you can write notes on there if you want, or just leave them. I got to get rid of that shadow. That's going to drive me bananas, but I can't. I'm going to get over here and just hope that I stay within frame this whole time, because I can't be up high enough to look at what I'm doing. So I kind of can see. So, and here's a tag here that I made, and I was inspired. I think I saw this on Pinterest, something similar to it, not the exact one. So made this cute little tag inside here, which, by the way, you can journal on this inside cover, and you can journal on this page, and you journal on the back here as well. And there's lots of room inside this little pocket for special little mementos, holiday mementos, maybe your ticket to, see the Nutcracker or whatever, favorite card from special friend or a relative or something. So you can put all those little goodies in there, and so you can write on here. And on this page, the next page here, you can also write on this page as well. And these are all coffee dyed papers that I've done. And this lovely journaling paper here, I think there's 3 or 4 pages. Looks like there's 4, I think, pages. This pretty little tag here, which you can write on the back. I thought about covering this with some coffee dyed paper, but the pattern is just so beautiful, and with black or blue ink you could write on that and it would be fine. It wouldn't be a big deal. So let me get away from there. Notice I got the shadows again, and then here's some more beautiful brocade pattern. I don't know if you can see that soft watermark there. Some more journaling paper, and this is an altered paper clip, so it's a cute little paper clip, little snowflake on there. So that goes in here, and there's lots of room in this belly band for more goodies. I can see a little glare on my side. I don't know if it's on your side. There we go. And it says it's the most wonderful time of the year. So that was really cute little piece of chipboard there. and then the little Joy chipboard piece, and a couple more little goodies. This is a cute little tuck spot, and of course you can write on this page any memories, and inside here this cute little tag similar to that one there, a darling little journal card. I'll make sure there's no glare on that, and then some note paper, which this one here, you know what, as I look at it, I probably should put some paper on there, but I don't know. Like I said, with black ink you can write on it. And then this journal card here, and then this little tag here too, and you can write on the back there as well. So you get those little guys in there, and that's so cute with the little elves and making cookies. The next page here, you can write on this page obviously, and on this one as well. There's a nice little tuck spot here, and a cute little tag. This, I don't know where I got the inspiration. It could have been YouTube. I honestly don't remember. It was a while ago. Could have been Pinterest. You know, I always think I'm going to remember, and I don't remember. But I was inspired by someone else who did something similar. Oops. So you can write on the back here, and then another tag. And again, it's that same pattern paper, which can be written on or just left as is. Kind of left it up to you. So here we go. Now I know there's going to be glare on that because that's a really pretty metallic, the little dots there, pretty metallic paper. So you can write this page and this page too, and I stenciled this here, and both of these little tuck spots, these little corner pockets here, have lots of room. So this gorgeous little tag, and you can journal on the back here. I guess I better drop down there, and I need to go here. This cute little tag, I love this. That turned out really cute. And you can write on the back, and this is some Christmas themed actual journal paper that I put on there. Excuse me. It's kind of dry here. It's windy and snowy and throat's dry, so forgive me for that. Another tag here. This is made from some paper that I stamped. I stamped this. This is some gift wrap with a ribbon and a cute little flower and some buttons, and you can write on the back of this as well. Excuse me. And then this cute little tag here, which is also very girly and shimmery. It's got lots of glitter, and you can write on that. And there's still room to put more memories in there. And then we go on to this one, and if you can hang on one second, I'm going to take a quick sip of my tea. Just smacked my arm on my chair. That hurt. Ouch. Alrighty, and here's room to journal on the back of, or on these, both of these pages as well. And some cute little, and I bet you that's probably got some glare on it. Let me move that up so it's really shimmery. And cute little pocket. You can lift this up and right here. And this, I do know who I got this idea from. I'm going to mess up her name. I'll have to put a link on the video. Gail Agostinelli, I think. She has a shop called Cinnamon Tea on Etsy, and she also makes journals and such, and she's also retired like I am and now doing journals and such. So here's another little tag. I thought that was really cute with the little snowflake, and then another tag here with this darling little Rudolph with his little nose. So lots of room to write here, special memories and such. And again, another tag, room to write. This is, I believe, graphic. Is this graphic 45 paper? I think it is. I can't really recall, but I believe that it is. And I added more stickles. It had a little bit of shimmer on it, but I added more. It needed a little bit of help, so hopefully that's coming through okay. And I left this because it's a vintage look, and it's so beautiful. And their paper is so lovely, so I just left that like as it is. So there's that page. And then again, you can journal in here, and inside this belly band, it's a little bit of paper. This is really cute. You know, it has, I don't know if you can see that, it looks like a child's writing, and it has lyrics, you know, he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. So that's really cute. But you can write on this page here, and there's lots of room in here to stuff all kinds of goodies that you'd like to put in there. Here's a little journal card. I can see some glare there, so I'm going to tip that up, and I believe this one opens. It does, so you can write on the inside. And it's a lovely Punch Studio note card, journal card. And again, you can write on this page and this page. Another tag where there's room to write. And I just put this in kind of to inspire. You know, you can stick a photo back here or whatever you'd like. And I did some stamping, and this again is coffee dyed paper. There's a lot of little stamping and little miscellaneous things that I've added all over the place here throughout the journal. And excuse me, this last page here, this little notebook, and just made this, put this together, a couple of pages, so there's lots of room. And then you can also journal on this page as well. So if you want to hide any little secret notes, I guess. This couple little tags. Hoping there's not any glare showing up. So there's some space to write there, to write on this one. And this one is that same beautiful paper, and I just left it. And of course, room to write here. And of course, I stenciled all of these. And this is an altered tag here. That I've actually, did I attach that? Yeah, I did attach that one on. And it has a Mary Englebright sticker on there. I don't know if you can see that. So, and then there's the back of the journal. So I noticed that popped up again, so I have to fix that. But anyway, so there's that journal, and I just absolutely love it. It's girly. It has all this fringe and pretty stuff, and it's the first time I've ever made a non-traditional journal. I went a little out of my comfort zone, and it turned out really nice. So, and I finally finished it because I started this last year. So it's finally finished. So there's that one. And let me grab this one. And I don't know if you see that there. So I'll get a better, closer look with the beautiful florals and the snowflakes. And you open this one, and there's room to write on this page. Cute little tag here. Quote by Edna Ferber: "Christmas isn't a season, it's a feeling." And I just put some scrap papers on there and did a little design. This is a decoupage tag I put, obviously embellished, and it's really pretty. It's got some stickles on there. I'm hoping that's coming through. Stickled little pieces and parts. Room to write, and some of this beautiful Florentine paper, and there's room to write on the back there. And I kind of stuck with the pink. It is a little girly, which is fine. I have some others that aren't quite so girly, and I'll be listing those soon. Made this cute little corner tag here with this sweet little gingerbread man. Did this tag, and that's decoupaged, and this is stamped, and this is also stamped, and I did some stickles around there. I'm hoping that that shows up. I don't know if I get it any closer. There's a light right there, so I don't know for sure if you can see that through the video. And you can write on the back here, and this beautiful tag, cute little tag here with the polka dots. Looks festive and fun. Room to write on here, and of course room to write on that page as well. And there's still room to put your own little goodies in here. Oh, and you can see, like, I did the stamping here. I kind of got ahead of myself, but that's okay. So big tuck spot here with Santa, and some inspiration here. Put your photos in, or you could write on this. You can turn them around. You can do whatever you want with them. And then there's some notepad, a note paper here. There's, 3 pages here. And room to write around here as well. And lots of room inside this little tuck spot to add more little goodies if you'd like. This is actually another Mary Englebright. I don't have very much left. I used to teach art classes at a nationwide hobby and craft store. And so, you know, when merchandise would come in, I'd always see it quickly. So I would buy it. And there were some Mary Englebright Christmas little stickers and such, 3D stickers. And I still have some left. And so I altered this. This is actually an altered paper clip. So this can come off, and you can put it wherever you'd like. And there's one of these little flip tuck spots so that you can write here if you'd like. And again, same idea I got that idea from see if I can get that in there. Gail, what's her name? Agostinelli, I think it is. You know, I should know that. I should have that written down. I know better. I should do that. So anyway, here's the another tag, just some lace and some rickrack and a floral flower and flat back gem on there. Room to write there. Room to write on this page as well. A nice tuck spot. You can put whatever you want in there. And this is graph paper that's been coffee dyed, and it's from my college days back in the early 80s, way back when. And this is also an altered paper clip. I don't know if you can see, if I can get that off there. If you can see that, I'm just going to put that a little more straight. There we go. So it turned out really cute. Really pleased with how it looks. And you can put that anywhere in here. It doesn't have to go here. It's wherever you want it to go. Once you put your own stuff in and customize. So there's that page. And then some paper here. A couple of pages. Is it a couple of pages or one page? Let me look. Because I don't remember. Inspiration, if you want to put a photo in there. It's one page. It's one page of paper to write some notes, and it has this pretty little Martha Stewart, I believe it's Martha Stewart edge punch on that edge. And then this one here has two belly bands. I know there's some glare on there from the little bit of shine there. There's room to put goodies in here, and so I just put this behind to kind of show that off a little bit more. That pretty paper again for those tags. And then there's another belly band here, so you know, you can write on these sides here. There's some paper in here as well that actually is punched at the top, and you can write your own notes in there, and you can add so much because there's lots and lots of room in here, and there's lots of room. Oops, if I can get that to not be a problem. Room in here too for other items, so you've got lots of space. And then there's a little trim on this side. And some trim on this side, some pretty lace, a nice little pocket. We've got room to write here. This pretty little tag with space to write. I like this, adding the color, that pop of color, and then this little altered envelope with the snowflakes, and inside, I don't know if you can see, some cute little journal paper. So there's that, another little tag, and this one here as well, and then some more paper to write on, and of course you can also write on this page behind here. And again, there's room for more goodies for your own personal notes, special cards from special friends or relatives or whomever, and you can just stick all your little personal goodies in there. Room to write on this page here. More journaling paper here. There should be some glare on this because this is all glittery and girly. Let's see if I can put, can you see the shimmer on there? I'm hoping. So a couple of pages of this, or no, this is one page. This is a tag. Sorry about that. Then there's another tag here with room to write on the back, and another tag here also with room to write on the back. So there's lots of space to record your favorite Christmas memories. I know I have several in my journal, and they're kind of nice. And sometimes I'll go back and read it and I'll go, oh yeah, I remember that, because it was something I didn't quite recall. So saw a little glare there on this. This actually, I didn't make it into a pocket or anything. I just glued it on. This is a Christmas card that I had had for years. I only had 2 or 3 of them, and I just loved it. This thing's probably, you know, I don't know. It's got to be at least 10, 15, 20 years old, something like that. And she's just so beautiful. So I just put her in there. And I realized I might have lost some space for storing items, but she's so pretty, and I didn't want to risk, you know, more and more, when you put things in, you know, it's not a very flexible paper. You know how they can get a little crease in them. So I just left it like that. So she is permanently attached, and she's just beautiful. And then we have this page here where you can write, and the last tags inside this cute little pocket here. This little tag here, this one as well with some pretty color, and you can write on the back, and then this one here is decoupaged and room to write on the back. So there you go. So there's 2 Christmas journals out of, I think I have five or so more, and I have this size, and then I've got some smaller ones that I'm also making too, similar to the garden themed journals that I have on my Etsy site right now, and I have another video about. So these here are what is that, about 5.5. I'm kind of looking at it this way, so I can't quite see where the edge is. So that looks like it's about 5.5 by 8.5. But if you count all the lace and stuff, you know, that's what, 9 1/8, I think. And then if I go this way, it might be 6. I'm at a bad angle, so I really cannot see. It looks like about 6.5 from here. So I'm assuming this is about the same, except a little less lace. You know, this is a little bit less. But anyway, so, but I do have some that I'm making that are more the size of this guy, which I have not listed. Did I do a video on this? I can't remember. I gotta look. And I haven't put it listed yet. So I'm going to have some smaller Christmas journals that are going to be this size, and they're going to have their own personalized envelopes like this, but just with a Christmas theme. And so they'll be like this one, this size. What is this? 4. Oh my goodness, I can't even see that. What is that? 4 5/8? Something like that. I don't have the right glasses on. And by 6 and what is that, 16th, something like that. And then inside will be, you know, Christmas tags and whatnot, and papers just like this one, you know, embellishments on the papers, and then little pockets here, and this small little journals like this. So there'll be Christmas ones, nature ones, garden theme, and I'm also going to do some kind of neutral Christmas, a more masculine Christmas. I've got some ideas for some Hanukkah journals, so I'm going to be hustling. So anyway, but they'll be about this size, which is, you know, much smaller. Goodness, 4 and what is that? Is that, I guess if I look at it this way, it looks about 4.5. If I'm looking this way, it looks like it's farther. So anyway, so 4.5 by about 6.5 roughly. So anyway, so I'll have more, but these are the 2 and that I have finished now, and I will get those hopefully listed by tomorrow. So anyway, I hope you love them as much as I do. It's really hard to make these things sometimes. You don't want to let them go. But what's the point? I do this so people can enjoy and do these things, because, you know, their talent may be cooking or sewing or something that I can't do very well, although I can cook okay. But you know, so you know, and then the time that it takes. I'm retired now, so I'm able to do these things, and I know when I was working I couldn't do much. It was really hard to do that. So to be crafty and creative, and half the time I just didn't want to do it because I was too tired. So anyway, but there you go. So I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend, and I'll get these listed soon, and I appreciate your time, and thank you for watching, and have an awesome night. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.